So I found a clip on Instagram that has nothing to do with prison or jail, and I'm sure a lot of you have already seen it. But how does this clip become relevant on a prison channel, you might ask after watching it? Well, I used to have a cellie named Asia, or China, I can't remember exactly which one it was, but it was one of the two. And he was one of my first cellies in the first major prison that I went to. We got really close, we started talking about our families and culture, lifestyles, because when you're living in a cell with someone with a totally different cultural lifestyle, you tend to start asking questions about that culture, and he asked questions about my culture. It's just like a back and forth type of stuff. And he didn't really speak too much English, but he was very authentic. He made authentic Asian dishes in prison with what he could, and he had this one dish I'll never forget. He ate ramen noodles with like Cheetos, but they weren't broken up in it. A special kind of ramen noodles somehow, but the Cheetos would be floating in it. It was disgusting looking, man. I would never try it. Every time he ate it, it made me almost want to vomit. But anyways, this guy had a ton of time added to his sentence. He was supposed to be released in like the 80s, if I remember correctly. But he ended up killing someone with a makeshift samurai sword out of a lawnmower blade. He showed me pictures and everything. It would literally look like a damn samurai sword. Now, after I got to know him, he opened up quite a bit. We started smoking J's. It was crazy smoking a J with someone that's like pushing 65, and we have nothing in common really, besides we love smoking bud. And I swear every old head in prison, they'll smoke a joint and go and then sniff it. The damn back smoke, the smoke that comes off the cherry. My uncle did it, and then I believe this was the second old head I seen do it. I was like, man, this is crazy, man. They don't waste no smoke in this cell. But anyways, like I said, he liked to sing, and he would put on his headphones and sing these popular American songs, but he didn't know too much English, so it sounded really funny and it was really annoying, to tell you the truth, after a while. He wouldn't sing it loud, he would just kind of sing it very low key, but I don't want to hear that shit, right? So that's why you're about to see this clip that has nothing to do with prison or jail, but now it does, with that backstory I gave you. Up on my top bunk after a long day on the yard, relaxing, then I hear my cellie singing a little tune to his old lady he ain't seen in 42 years. On his illegal prison cell phone.
I'll be with you from door to door. I'll be with you from door to door. Baby, I'm right here. I'll be with you from door to door. Baby, I'm right here.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Lockdown 23-1. And that was one hell of an intro, wasn't it? I'll never forget old Asian man. I wanted to snap on him sometimes, but I was a little scared of that guy. I ain't gonna lie, man. Anyone that's done killed someone with a samurai sword, you gotta take things a little differently when you're annoyed by him. But I do have a few other clips to break down with you today, ladies and gentlemen. So if you enjoy, please do not forget to hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. We talk about all things prison and crime related, so if that's the kind of genre that you're into, you made it to the right place. Now, the next clip I got coming your way is from Florida, ladies and gentlemen, a bond hearing unlike any other.
Girl, just one in.
How you doing? How you doing?
All right, I'm good, sir. How are you?
How you doing? How you doing?
Judge, you is so gorgeous, Miss Judge. I just have to tell you, you're gorgeous.
Thank you, Mr. Lewis. All right, Mr.
You gorgeous, Judge. I love you. Can I get your phone number, girl?
All right, Mr. Lewis. Flattery will get you everywhere, but maybe not here.
Oh, I was like, man, I'm winning. Flattery definitely does get me everywhere, but not here.
How you doing? How you doing?
So look, if you look at the top, it looks like there's probably the judge, the prosecutor, and his attorney, or a public defender, someone. This is what's going on now, since you can't go in the courtroom for the most part because of the pandemic and everything going on. They're doing everything from these like webcam cameras. But this is the craziest shit I ever seen, man. I ain't never seen one with a green screen. It's almost as though they know this shit's about to go viral.
All right, I'm good, sir. How are you?
Judge, you is so gorgeous, Miss Judge. I just have to tell you, you're gorgeous.
Thank you, Mr.
Now, you see, I do a lot of reviews of court sentencing, right? And a lot of people don't understand when you're in the holding tank, right? You're in the holding tank waiting to go into courtroom to see the judge. And you'll usually see people go in before you, right? And they'll come out of the courtroom like, man, judge just smoked my boots. man, the judge ain't in a good mood today, man. Damn, I'm going to prison. Or they'll come back saying, man, I'm going home. He gave me a bond. Man, they gave me probation, dog. I'm going home, you know? And then all the guys that are in there that haven't seen the judge yet, it sets the mood for him, right? So if he comes back snapping, he just got in front of the judge. This dude just went in front of the judge, and he snapped, and they have to carry him out. You're like, you're next in the courtroom. You're like, oh, thanks, bruh. You just ruined my shot. That dude's all pissed off now, you know? Or they could come in and be like, I'm going home. And then you're like, yeah, me too. Me too. I know. I can feel that judge in a good mood today. He went on vacation, slept with his old lady. He feeling good. You know, that's what you're saying to yourself when someone comes back with good news. But it never works out like that. You seem to always get oiled up regardless of what the last person got. But that's exactly how it is in the holding tank. As soon as you come back from the courtroom, everyone's asking you, what the hell happened? How is he? What kind of mood is he in? And that clip that I just showed you is definitely who you want to go before you. All right, he buttered up the judge. He buttered her up real nice. Got her ready for my bond hearing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, after breaking that down, you've seen what type of individual you want to see go in front of the courtroom before you. Okay, you want someone that's going to butter up the biscuits a little bit, right? Now we have another clip. Okay, this is a clip of an individual you do not want to go in front of the judge before you. You want to go before this character because she gives every convict a bad name.
You ever been treated for any mental health issues?
Why don't you go f yourself first?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
I said go f yourself.
That judge can't take it, man. That judge can't take it. She about to die. Look, the first thing that came out of her mouth was, "Go F yourself."
Okay, well, I'm a little busy right now, so I'm not able to do that. Ma'am, I'm just trying to help you.
Ma'am, he's trying to help you, and please don't use profanity or try and disrupt my courtroom, because I don't want to be forced to hold you in contempt of court. All right?
Hey, look. The guy reading the charge or whatever, district attorney or whatever, she's laughing. And the district attorney says, after she says, "Go F yourself," he says, "Well, I'm a little busy right now."
Mr. Snyder's trying to help you. And you must stay away from her home and place of business. As to the other case...
Who is in Cuba? Tell me!
I allegedly tried to hit with the pliers.
It's a chick she tried to hit with the pliers. You don't remember that?
The other case... F-50...
Hey, right from
the bond on count is $5,000.
Hey!
Leave
Hey!
town.
Hey!
$5,000 and count 3 is $1,000. Have a nice day, ma'am.
She got a bond. I think she just got a bond. She just got a bond. Look, she ain't even mad no more. She's like, all right, that worked out right.
Let's try and get you into the hospital.
That's usually how it works, man. You snap on the judge and they get lenient with you. It's like, damn, it's reverse psychology here. You know, I don't understand it. You go in there telling them they're gorgeous and you butter them up. You're getting your boots smoked. Go in there and tell them to F themselves. Next thing you know, you're going home. But, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed a few of these short clips. And hopefully you got a better understanding of what goes on in the holding tank before you see the judge. You know, it's not always you're just in the cells sitting there waiting to get sentenced. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on in that holding tank. So anybody out there watching who's been in the holding tank, maybe you could co-sign in the comment section for me. But for all of my viewers that's never been locked up, I hope and pray you never have to witness this in real life because it's treacherous in there. Them holding tanks is a different world, man. A whole roller coaster ride of emotions.